Unbelievably, there's breaking news that involves Iran. I want to set it up for you. Remember, in recent weeks, there were emails that went to voters in Florida, particularly Democratic voters, warning them, if you don't vote for Donald Trump, bad things are going to happen, followed by a list of bad things. Well, at the time, that was blamed on the Proud Boys, a group, sort of fringe group with right-wing tendencies. But now we know that wasn't the case at all. Behind these threatening emails and designed to disrupt our election was Iran. We know because the FBI made the announcement just moments ago, and it's now crossing across all of the news wires. This is a live picture. Let's listen in for just a moment.
Additionally, Iran is distributing other content to include a video that implies that individuals could cast fraudulent ballots, even from overseas. This video and any claims about such allegedly fraudulent ballots are not true. These actions are desperate attempts by desperate adversaries. Even if the adversaries pursue further attempts to intimidate or attempt to undermine voter confidence, know that our election systems are resilient, and you can be confident your votes are secure. Although we have not seen the same actions from Russia, we are aware that they have obtained some voter information just as they did in 2016. Rest assured that we are prepared for the possibility of actions by those hostile to democracy. The great women and men of the intelligence community caught this activity immediately, and our colleagues at FBI and DHS acted swiftly in response to this threat. We are standing before you now to give you the confidence that we are on top of this and providing you with the most powerful weapon we have to combat these efforts: the truth, information. We ask every American to do their part to defend against those who wish us harm. The way you do that is quite simple. Do not allow these efforts to have their intended effect. If you receive an intimidating or manipulative email in your inbox, don't be alarmed and do not spread it. This is not a partisan issue. I've had conversations today with members of Congress from both sides of the aisle, and there is complete unanimity in the U.S. government in our resolve to combat the enemies of freedom. The President has instructed me to keep the public informed as appropriate, and you have my commitment that I will continue to do exactly that with transparency and with candor. We will not tolerate foreign interference in our elections, and we will continue to work with our many partners to disrupt and to impose costs and consequences on any adversary that attempts to interfere in our democratic processes. The efforts of the President to empower us to put towards election security over these last 4 years are working. I'll now turn it over to my colleague, Director Wray of the FBI, to address law enforcement's activities.
The Director of National Intelligence, John Ratcliffe, speaking from the FBI with breaking news. So here's what we've learned. The emails, which purported to come from Proud Boys telling Democrats, and I quote, "You will vote for Trump on Election Day or we will come after you," was not American at all. It was another example of ongoing and current interference in our election by state enemies of the United States. In this case, by the Iranians. In this case, they were stopped, and in this case, they've been identified. But there are ongoing efforts, according to U.S. intelligence, to interfere with our election process and to intimidate Americans with the overall goal to divide us as we head through the democratic process.